welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to be talking about my hype list for Halloween Horror Nights. So I've seen other YouTubers do this video before, and it's basically a list of the haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights, like from least excited to go through to most excited to go through. So there are 10 haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights, so it was a pretty hard list to make because all of them look pretty, like, really good. Not just pretty good, they all look amazing actually. It was very hard to pick, to go through the list to pick the ones that I was like least excited for. But I think you guys already know the one that I'm most excited for because I've like said it so many times on this channel. So, yeah, there are a few on there that I'm not too keen to go through. Like, it'll be like fine if I don't go through them and we miss out on them. Like on the night that we do go to Halloween Horror Nights, like I won't be upset if we don't go through some of these houses. Whereas some of them I'll be like, I have to go through this house. Like, I'm not leaving this event until I go through this house. So the first five are ones that I'm like not too keen to go through. Like, I would like to go through them, but they're not like the first on my list that I have to like go through, if that makes sense. So whereas like the ones that I am super excited for, I'm like, yes, I need to go through these houses. Like I said, I'm not leaving this event until I go through these houses. So yeah, but anyway, so it was a very hard list to make because from what I've seen on YouTube of like the point of view like videos of the houses, these all look amazing, and I am super excited to go through them and like through the ones that I'm most excited for. And yeah, I just cannot wait. And it's crazy to think that from the day that I'm filming this video, it is Friday the 4th of October, the day that I'm filming this video. From today, we leave in 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks from today, we are going to Florida. Like, that is crazy. I will be on the plane right now, 2 weeks from today, going to LA. Like, that is crazy. It's just insane. So I cannot believe that we leave in 2 weeks. It's crazy. Like, oh, I just cannot believe it. It's gone by so fast. And now we leave in 14 days. Like, that's just crazy to me. So yeah, I cannot believe it. And I'm so excited. And I just can't wait. It's going to be an amazing trip, and yeah, I just cannot believe that we leave in 2 weeks. Like, it's crazy. But anyway, so I am going to go ahead and tell you guys my hype list. First though, I'm going to have a drink of water because I've been losing my voice. Alright, there we go, that's better. I filmed a paranormal channel video before this video, so yeah, sorry my voice is a bit croaky because I talked a lot in that video as well. But yeah, so thankfully I've got my water, so in case I start losing my voice I can have a sip of that. But anyway, so I'm now going to go ahead and tell you guys my list. Again, it is from like not least favorite, but like least looking forward to go through to most excited to going through like the house. So yeah, so the first one is Nightingale's Blood Pit. So this one is the last on my list because it looks very gory, and I'm not like a fan of gore, and like it's called Nightingale's Blood Pit, so it's gonna be gory, and it is really gory from what I've seen on the point of view videos. So yeah, it just does not look like one that I would like because of how gory it is. And yeah, so I think that's one that I will be okay like missing out on. Like I won't be sad if I miss out on it. So yeah, that is why it is the last on my list, is just because it just looks way too gory for me. Alright, so the next one is Yeti Terror of the Yukon. So Again, this one looks a little bit gory as well. And yeah, I've just never really been a big fan of the Yeti. So when I saw this one, I was like, it looks scary. Like, it looks okay. But again, I'm just like not a big fan of the Yeti. So I don't know, but it does look scary. I will say that. Because I think they use like a puppet maybe for the Yeti. But it just, I don't know, I've just never been a fan of the Yeti. So this one is just a bit of a meh one for me. Like, again, I won't be upset if I miss out on going through this one. Alright, so the next one is House of a Thousand Corpses. So this one, I've never seen this movie before, so I like will have no idea what is going like on in the house because I've never seen the movie. Yeah, I don't know. It also, I don't remember if it was gory or not. I have to like watch a walkthrough of it again, like another video of it again. But I don't know. I feel like it could be a gory one because it's House of a Thousand Corpses. So yeah, and again, I've just never seen this movie before, and it just doesn't look appealing to me. So yeah, that's why I have it third on the list. Alright, so the next one is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Again, I've never seen this movie before, and even though they're clowns, they just don't look like that scary to me. Like, they're not super scary clowns because they're like masked clowns. Like, they're not like, they are scare actors, but they're like in a full like suit instead of like clown actors without like a full suit, if that makes sense. But yeah, because you can't see the scare actor's actual face, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm not like explaining this one like very well, but if you've seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, then you know what I'm talking about. So but yeah, this one just doesn't look that scary. Like even though it's supposed to be scary, and I'm sure that I will be scared when I go through it, but from the again, from the POVs that I've seen, it just doesn't look that scary. Like, the clowns don't look like that scary to me, and I'm normally kind of scared of clowns, but yeah, these ones just look not that scary at all. So yeah, that's why I kind of have it low on the list, just because I don't know the plot of the story, and again, it just doesn't look that scary. So yeah, again, that's going to be another one that I don't know, I would like to go through it, but again, it just would be like, I wouldn't be like upset if I didn't go through it, but I would like to go through it more than like the Nightingales of Blood Pit one. But yeah, I don't know, it's a weird one for me because this one was actually a Scare Zone last year, and from memory, the Scare Zone didn't look scary at all. Like, from what the scare actors were doing in the Scare Zone, it just didn't look scary at all, and now that it's a house, it just doesn't look scary either. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe when I get there I will want to go through it, but I don't know, we'll see. As for now, it's number 4 on my list. Alright, so the next one is Depths of Fear, and this one is kind of hard to explain, so I'm actually on the website. So it's like about, it's another one that they've created themselves. So it's a deep sea mining company that has built an installation deep in the ocean, but the waters are infested with parasitic mouth brooders. So what these things look like, they look like giant fish that have like super sharp teeth and that look really creepy. And they've like taken over this like this mining company, I guess. So yeah, and it says they soon slither inside the mine and spew acidic eggs upon unwilling human hosts. You're paralyzed with horror as the infected are driven to violent madness. The pressure is building. Implosion is imminent. The creatures are everywhere. There is no escape from your watery grave. So yeah, this one, I don't know, I do like the idea of it, but I don't know, again, it just didn't look like, it did look scary, but I just wasn't a fan of it. Like when I watched the videos, like I was like, it looks okay, like it looks good, but it just doesn't look like one that I'm like, will be like, oh my god, I have to go through this house. So yeah, I think that's like a lot of the the original ones. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm too excited for these, whereas the ones that aren't originals, that are based off like movies or a TV show, like those are the ones that I'm more excited about because I know of them. But then again, I could go through the ones that I am excited about and not like them. So you never know like what's going to happen until you actually go through the house. So yeah, because again, it could be totally different from watching the point of view video from like until you're actually inside the house yourself. So but yeah, I don't know, this one, I don't know, I don't really know what to say about this one, whereas it's just, I don't know, it's just a weird one, and I just wasn't like super like impressed with it. I don't know, that's all that I have to say about Depths of Fear, sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna have another drink of water because I'm losing my voice. Alright, so on with the list. The next one is Us, the movie Us. So this is one that I am actually really looking forward to go through. Even though I've never seen the movie because the movie looks really creepy, but I read the plot on Wikipedia, and I also have seen the trailer, so I kind of have an idea of what it's about. Like, I feel like it will be pretty easy to follow what's going on. And it looks super creepy, and I am really excited to go through this one. Like, it looks so good, and I cannot wait for the Hands Across America scene because I feel like that scene is going to scare me the most. And I think that's more towards the end of the house. So yeah, I am really looking forward to this one. So now we're getting into the ones that I'm super excited for, because we're like halfway through the list now. So yeah, I am really excited to go through Us. I just feel like it's going to be really good and really creepy. Alright, so the next one is Universal Monsters, which is another original, another Universal Studios original haunted house. So this one looks so cool. It's based off all of the Universal monsters. So the monsters that are in it are Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, and I think there's quite a few more than that maybe. There's also the creature of the, is it the creature of the Black Lagoon, I think it's called? The creature of the Black Lagoon is in there as well. And like the Bride of Frankenstein, and there's just so many really like classic monsters that are in there, and that all the ones that everyone knows, and it just looks so cool, this house. It just looks so well done, and it looks amazing. And there's this scene in it that I'm really excited to see when I'm there, and it's this one, and I think it's the Phantom of the Opera, I'm pretty sure, and he is on like a rope, and he like jumps up and down and swings the rope, and when he does that, like a bell goes off, like a church bell goes off, and that looks so cool. So I'm really excited to see that in real life, and I just cannot wait for this one. So Universal Monsters just looks so cool. So yeah, that is another one that I'm super looking forward to. So another one that I'm really excited for is Graveyard Games. So Graveyard Games is another original house. So Graveyard Games is, I'll go to the information. It says, enter the gates of a cemetery in the dead of night, where disrespectful teens have awakened vengeful spirits. Ghosts rise to torment those who disturb them. Skeletal beings send fear into your bones. The rictus smiles of ghastly apparitions match the screams frozen on your face. Sorry. Don't be caught dead here after dark. So obviously I'm super into like paranormal stuff, so I'm really excited for this one. This one looks so cool. And also with this one, before you go into the house, you can actually, they have an interactive element to it where if you go to, I think it's the Universal Studios or maybe the Halloween Horror Nights Facebook page, and you go into their messenger and you can interact with the teens. Obviously it's just like a computerized thing, but you can interact with the teens and like on Messenger, and they will tell you more of the backstory. So yeah, I think that'll be really cool. And I will definitely do that whilst I'm in line for this one. So yeah, this is one that I'm super excited to go through, and it looks like really creepy. And yeah, I cannot wait for it. The sets look amazing for this one. And yeah, I just cannot wait to go through Graveyard Games. It's hard to say. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to this one. It looks so cool. Alright, so now we are on to the last two, the two that I'm most excited about, and the first one is Ghostbusters. Obviously, got my Ghostbusters shirt on. Now, I've never seen Ghostbusters, like the original movie, but I have like an idea of what it's about, and I'll like read the plot on Wikipedia and stuff, but this one looks so cool, and it looks scary, but it also doesn't look scary at the same time, but I don't know, it does look super cool, and I just love that at the start of the house, like before you go in, they play the Ghostbusters theme music. So I feel like that will make it like less scary for me, because I'll just be like dancing along to the theme music before I go in the house. But yeah, I am so looking forward to this one. This one looks so cool, and just the way they've done it is like amazing. So super looking forward to Ghostbusters. And then the last one, the one that I'm most excited for, is of course Stranger Things. How could it not be? I am so excited for Stranger Things. Like, I am such a fan of the show. I just finished watching the whole series, so sorry, my voice, oh my god, hang on. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I just finished watching the whole series, so I'm all up to date, and it's fresh in my mind of what's happened in the second and the third season, because this house is based off of the second and the third season. So yeah, I am so looking forward to going through this one. Like, if I don't go through this house whilst I'm there, I'm going to be so sad. And I know that the line is normally super long for this house, but we're going on a Tuesday night, so hopefully it won't be too bad. And this is more towards the end of the season as well when we're going. So I don't know, hopefully it won't be too bad, but this will be one that I want to do like straight away. Same with like Ghostbusters. So yeah, I am so looking forward to this one. Like, it's going to be amazing. The one from last year looks so good. The one last year was based off of the first season. And yeah, this just looks incredible, and I cannot wait to go through it. And it's going to be amazing, like, to see it like in like real life, I guess, and to see like you're not like obviously in the show, but it'll feel like that you're in the show, like in real life, and it just looks so cool, and I cannot wait to go through it, and it's just going to be so amazing. So yeah, that is for sure the house that I am most excited to go through. So yeah, I cannot wait. So that is my hype list for Halloween Horror Nights. Sorry if I was kind of like all over the place. I filmed a video for the Paranormal channel before this video, so whenever I do that, whenever I film videos back to back, I kind of like lose my mind a little bit, and I lose my voice as well. So yeah, sorry that this video was kind of like all over the place, but yeah, I'm just so excited to go to Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm so excited for these houses, and I just could not believe that we are going in 2 weeks to Florida. Like, that is crazy. So yeah, I cannot wait, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys as well. So but yeah, anyway, so that is the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all on on Tuesday. See, I'm losing my mind. I need to stop filming. I will see you all on Tuesday for a weekly vlog. Alright, bye guys.